Good, y'all good. Yeah. What's going on, everybody? I am YM. I'm from Let's Talk About It TV, but y'all know how I'm doing, man. I'm rocking with the motherfucking Bandemic. Hey, yo, talk to him, Brody.
What's good, my boy? I'm back, man. I was gone.
This nigga ain't got no headphones on and nothing.
I was gone for a little bit, man. It's DJ Rico, man. 50 Money Mixtapes. Rocking with the Bandemic. You already know. What's up, eh?
Yeah,
What you
but
dancing?
Because he was like going for a minute, now I'm back with the jump off, goons in the cup, case something jump off. Big A is here, you already know the vibes.
Talk to him, Cut. I need that energy too, man. Let's rock.
I am Cutter Butter. I am the Bandemic
Champion.
I went toe to toe with
COVID.
And damaged them.
Yeah. Y'all know how we fucking rock, man. We've been turning up, man. If y'all been keeping up with what we got going on, it's been super lit, and we not gonna stop, man. We got a special guest today, man. I'm gonna bring him in the right way. Y'all got that music ready, True? Hey, yo, y'all give it up for Zaza. Make some noise. Let's go. Y'all clap it up. Let's go. There we go. Zah, let that shit rock. Yeah, that's a fact.
You know why you want some of that shit.
I'm scared of bro.
Okay.
I fuck with that track right there, man.
Hey, Zah, put the headphones on so you can hear us and shit. Yo, you came up here with the Goonie Goon. I don't even want to ask his name. You know what I'm saying?
He said no face, no case.
Yo, Zah, what's good with you, bro?
What's going on, bro?
I'm super excited to get you up here. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, a lot of people don't know, and I feel like they should know, man, that you out here really doing your thing with this music. You know what I'm saying? So tell me a little bit about yourself and how'd you get started with this music?
Shit, man. I'm Zaza, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? But I started doing music for probably like about a year ago, you know what I'm saying? I always been, around music, you know what I'm saying? So, but shit, I got made this one track and got listened to it for a little bit, and I was like, damn, it's a hard ass track. So, you know what I'm saying? I thought about some artists that I would want to put on the track, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, I need to start back working. So that what made me kind of start back working.
Now, when I ain't gonna lie, the first record that I heard from y'all, I don't know if y'all heard, but he got a record with Lucci, you know what I'm saying? While y'all ran Lucci from Atlanta and shit, you know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
how that shit come about? Like, how y'all get together to come with that record?
See, that go back to the track. So when I made that track, I was like, Lucci would be hard on that bitch, you feel me?
Right.
So I'm like, holla at my team and holla at goddamn Lucci team and see what's up, you know what I'm saying? And everybody was like, hell yeah, that shit go hard. So they reached out to Lucci team and shit, goddamn, made that shit happen.
That's fire.
What's the name of that track? I gotta check that out.
Yeah, me too.
Is that helping you with Trina and everything too?
I mean, all that shit just started coming. You know what I'm saying? So everybody want to fuck with you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I guess it's just putting your work out, and I mean, eventually somebody might hear it and fuck with you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
How was that?
I mean, it's lovely.
Of course.
It's lovely.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, man, I want to know, like, how you get yourself to calm down? Because, I did a little bit of homework on you and shit like that. I'm seeing you got kicked out of high school for a riot. Like,
Yeah, man.
What was that about?
I mean, there was some shit like some people did some shit to my people.
Like
You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Some, you know what I'm saying? Shit, they got them people down stole off on a nigga, whooped his ass, goddamn. Niggas came back, jumped my nigga, cause they said, niggas say he jumped him type shit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, fuck that shit. They put my nigga in the hospital, let go handle that shit.
Right.
That was just some little wild dumb shit that I was on back in the day. You know
Back in the
what I'm
days, young high school.
saying? Yeah.
How old is you now?
I mean, I'm 25 right now.
Okay, for sure.
Hey, 25, you still young, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Super young.
man.
So how long you been rapping?
I mean, I've been rapping about a year now.
Right.
I mean, I always had it in me, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't never really push it.
Right.
But
That's
now
how long
I'm
you been
like
taking it serious.
for about a year.
Right,
You know what
right.
I'm saying? I've been, putting
So
my all
who
in.
you working with? I mean, who you side with anybody?
What's
you
the
side
team
with any
name?
lady about it? What's your team? Who you rocking with?
I mean, right now it's Bad Talk Entertainment.
Right.
That's
Honey,
my.
let me get the honey right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
One time. Y'all
That's
got
my
drinks,
own-
toast up with me, all that good shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's my own little label. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So,
Who on the label?
it's under me and my bro and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But we got a couple of artists that we got in the tuck. You know what I'm saying? We looking for other artists too. You feel me?
Right, right.
But it's just all about pushing the movement and trying to pull the kids up out of the streets and shit like that. Give them another opportunity with the music. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Do something. You know what I'm
Sure.
saying?
What made you take the route that you took? Because I noticed, like, a lot of rappers in the city, they kind of, like, start here. You know what I'm saying? They be going to little events here, around here. But I noticed you ain't do nothing here. Everything you did was out at Fayetteville. So what made you just say, you know what, I'm going to start somewhere else? Like,
I mean, because I pretty much, I know a lot of people around, you feel me? So it's like, you got to reach other people, you feel me? Like, I know a lot of people in Florida, I know a lot of people in Atlanta, I know a lot of people here. So it's like, keep going. Don't stop one place. It's a lot of people know you, they might ain't heard your music, but they're going to get a chance to, you feel me? Reach out to other cities, you know what I'm saying? Give them a chance to hear your music, you know what I'm saying? Fuck with other artists in other cities also, you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
they're going to promote your music as well, you feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? You're killing two birds with one stone. Sometimes, it'll pick up other places before to pick up in your own city.
For sure, for
you
sure.
on
That's a
you
fact.
on probation or anything like that?
Nah. Right now, I just.
I gotta ask.
Like, that threw me off. Like, and he usually asks some shit, but that one threw me
Bro
off.
was like this with the body.
I was to know, like, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Okay, you just alright.
It's the Bandemic motherfucking
Podcast.
Nah. You get
Fucking Bandemic.
Okay,
wish it, cause I ain't gonna lie, man. I tell you, I'll be asking the streets. You know what I'm saying? So every time somebody come up here, I'll be asking shit. So
Yeah.
somebody says, son rap sheet like a rap sheet. You know what I'm saying? Like, so what's that like, man? I heard you was like catching a lot of charges coming up.
Yeah, man. Being wild. Young and dumb and shit, man.
Can you speak
That's
on
all
anything?
I mean, I fucked around and caught some, gun charges. And I had to hit it on their ass, you feel me? So, try to get away. Can't get away.
How you balance? And I asked that because it was just my man was just on here, and I asked him the same thing. Like, I want to know how y'all balancing that out. I don't know if y'all know what's going on right now, but the hip hop police is crazy. Like,
Yeah, the hip hop police is crazy.
they
out
running
here, man.
down on
Them
motherfuckers.
bitches running down like the feds. man.
Rico, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't talking about him. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Right.
talking about real Rico out here right now. So, like, how you balancing that out? Like, just keeping everything sane.
I mean, I try to stay out the way, you feel me? So, and ride safe, keep, good people around me to level my head to keep me from doing dumb shit, you feel me? So, I'm doing pretty good with it, bro.
What you doing to market yourself and get your music out there to expand your audience and to newer audience and stuff like that?
Networking far as working with bigger artists also, you know what I'm saying? Put you on game with other shit, you feel me? If people fuck with you, they give you more knowledge about the game and different things that can help you, you feel me?
Fire. So if my man Rico right here, right, and my man Cut, right, my man Cut, biggest A&R in Fayetteville right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
And my man work for Rockefeller Records right now, right?
Yeah.
You gotta holler at my mans to get a deal right now. What you gonna tell him to get the deal? And like, what's your approach? What's your resume? Like, what you gonna say to get into Rockefeller Records right now? You got a chance to get in there and talk to him.
Let's get
I mean, I'ma pretty much say, give him my resume, you feel me? It's all on the line, you can see it, you know what I'm saying? I got different artists reaching out to fuck with me,
Not gonna go there just rapping like, yo, chicka.
That is a podcast, not just YM though. God damn,
Yeah.
okay, YM
Say what?
coming forward, ain't he?
Yeah.
I ain't catch it.
Nah, but, pretty much I let the resume to work, you know what I'm saying, speak for itself. I still got shit in the cut, you feel me, that letting it work for itself, you feel me? So it ain't about, I ain't really trying to get signed, you feel me? You feel me? Like,
Just trying to get your message across.
yeah, I'm trying to get my message across. I also, like do some little distribution deals and shit like that. But I'm trying to build a legacy. You feel me? Like Bag Talk Entertainment and helping other artists as well with knowledge, you know, wisdom, encouragement, like just things to help them to keep going. You feel me? Like on some other shit, like, you know, help them. You feel me? Like, or if somebody got to kick in that door to find out, you know, other stuff to pass it down so they ain't got to go through the shit we went through. You feel me? Like,
Facts.
Like, we was really out here. A lot of niggas weren't really out here. They weren't really doing the shit that we was really doing.
There we go. That's what I like to hear right there. I like when they get treacherous right there.
I mean, that's dead ass. Like, niggas didn't really kick those. Niggas really weren't out here snatching money bags and shit like that. Niggas really weren't doing that shit. You feel me? Niggas really weren't doing that shit. Niggas get, you know, they do what they do. They get their bread. You feel me? They getting their bread, but niggas ain't really do what we did. So I don't want to see the youth have to do what we did to find out what it take. You feel me? You gotta catch 6F just to figure out what you want to do with yourself. You feel me?
That's fire.
Like, come on, bruh. It's other ways. You feel me?
That's fire.
There's other ways, and we can teach that.
So what y'all doing other marketing? Like y'all got inventory and shit like that? Y'all got some clothes that y'all got giving away? What can I buy some merch off of you?
What's the new single you got? You got a project coming out or something?
Yeah. I got All Night about to drop soon. It's about to drop soon.
Okay.
You know, a lot of people, you know, fucking with that track. You know what I'm saying? It's already out, but
So
you know, the video.
It's a video out? Or
Yeah.
you about to release the video?
I'm about to release the video.
Well, who's shooting your videos? Who you working with?
Shit, I was fucking with this dude called out there in Raleigh. Come Shop.
Come shop.
Come shop.
Yeah.
That's a fire name.
Yeah, Greensboro and shit.
Word.
So do you got merch?
Yeah, I got some, you know, t-shirts, hoodies, you know, hats. It's on my website and shit.
You working with anybody in the city? Like who you working with any artists in the city? Who you working with in the city?
Nah, I ain't really fucking with too many people in the city yet. I guess, you know, some people scared to reach out to me. You know, I don't know who wanna fuck with me.
Right.
Like,
But when are you willing? You willing to do it?
yeah, but you know, some people gotta come correct. People just want you to do every motherfucking thing.
What you mean as come correct? Like, what is that?
Like you gotta at least come bring something to the table.
Okay, you feel like they gotta have like a follower, like
Something. You gotta show something.
money, they're not wrong.
Something.
Yeah.
We can make it work if you
not
can
asking
bring
for nothing
something to the
specific, just
table.
something.
Yeah, just don't come. I know what you're
Something.
saying. Just don't come to me.
Like,
Look,
it
it
ain't
ain't
sense.
like right.
It gotta make sense because you know you gotta pay to play.
Right.
You feel me? Sometimes it's just like that.
So
And,
is Lucci the only feature you got right now and the only artist you work with in the game?
right now, yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, right.
And what's the name of the track? Because I ain't get the name of the
It's
track.
called
Ballin'. Ballin'?
Ballin'.
It's
Ballin'?
out.
For sure.
It's out.
Nah.
It ain't out yet?
It ain't out yet.
Okay.
When
You
we
got-
dropping
y'all got a
that?
video?
How did
Y'all got
you
a
hear
video?
this, YM?
Nah,
You know I'm outside.
we ain't got the video right now.
We
you
can't
know,
get it exclusive
got
on
the track?
camera.
Nah. I ain't, you know, right now I ain't trying to do nothing with
He
that.
trying to do that
Sure,
music.
sure.
Right now
the correct
until-
You
way.
ain't ready to release it yet?
Yeah, we gon' until I get to go.
For sure.
You feel
Is
me?
we talking about Lucci that's locked up right now?
Yeah, he home.
They came back home.
Yeah.
Yeah, but y'all heard it
We
first.
got the exclusive.
Yeah.
We got the exclusive right here on the Bandemic Podcast.
That's fire. That's fire. You came here with some dope. That's fire. So,
Yeah, man.
hey, I see Trina and everybody like, that's crazy. So, the record not even out, and you got niggas like Trina and everybody reaching out to you. Like, how's that?
Yeah.
How that? Yeah.
I mean, I got this one track, Ease the Pain.
How that link
Ease the
came.
pain.
Ease the Pain. And Ease the Pain been floating, you know, so
Word. How long this been out?
it's been out probably about 6 months now.
Word, for sure.
Yeah, so,
It's a video out for that. I think you dropped a
Yeah.
video for that.
yeah. So,
You got
you know,
anybody on it? Is it feature anybody? So I can go check that out.
Nah, I ain't
Straight
got
you.
no features
No
on
features.
the tape. It's
You ain't
just
got no
all me.
features, so you
Yo.
ain't can work with nobody.
You know, all me. I've
When you
been
gonna
locked
pull
in
up
the
the
studio.
Cutter event?
Locked in the studio.
For sure.
Locked in.
For sure.
Everybody ain't gonna work like that.
Yeah, for sure.
Everybody ain't gonna work like that. You can't make nobody work.
Yo,
You
salute the
feel me? You can't make
Nah,
nobody
that's a
work.
fact, for sure.
You feel me? You gotta be the one going
What
there.
producers you working with?
I've been, you know, I like fucking with underground. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I like building. You
Giving
feel
them,
me?
yeah,
Help
giving them
building.
they
no
shine.
names
Yeah.
and make
That's
them a
cool.
name.
Yeah.
So
That's have to do that.
So who's some of them producers that you have been working with?
Right now I've been
It's
fucking with
Lucci
my young boy Dion. You know?
Dion,
He-
for
Okay, shout out to
he-
Dion.
Shout out to Dion.
Yeah. He you know, he was locked in. He was
For
locked
sure.
in
Yeah,
and
once y'all get that It's over.
Yeah, and it was over. It was
Hey,
over.
somebody
Y'all
in the
locked
crowd, somebody in the crowd had a question. They basically salute to Q-Mac back there and shit. She basically hit me up just right now, asking me like she wanted to know with Lucci being locked. I thought he was home. My bad, y'all. So I guess he is still
Yeah,
locked
he's
up.
still
Okay,
locked
well,
up.
She wanted to know.
He's smart too for
Not shout
not
out
wanting
to
to
him.
release the record.
And that's what she basically asked me.
Yeah.
Like, so with him being locked up, is that affecting you dropping the single?
I mean, yeah, definitely.
It is, but it isn't though, right?
It is, but it isn't.
Yeah.
Because you want to release it the right way. You feel me?
Exactly, yeah.
So, you know, I don't want to.
That's a good question, Q-Mac.
Yeah.
You feel me? I want to
And
release
that's
it the right way.
definitely a good question. It's definitely good to release it the right way, and I would do the same if I had a record. I wouldn't release it right now while he's locked up. You know what I mean?
When
know
you
what I'm
did the
saying?
record with him, you was in the studio with him?
Yeah.
Fire.
So do you plan on? Releasing the song with a video when it get out, or do you just plan on dropping the song?
I mean, my team on it, you feel me?
Yeah.
We just waiting on them to come on, you feel me?
Right, for sure.
Free
for sure.
Lucci.
For sure, free Lucci. You know what I mean? The fast way.
Who on your playlist right now? Who you listening to?
I try not to listen to too many artists because I don't want to sound like nobody else. You know, I like music, so if I ain't no hater either. If a nigga hot, he hot. I'm like, damn, I'm like, okay. You know what I'm saying?
Like that.
And I don't wanna do that. You feel me? I wanna be organic. You feel me? And authentic. You feel me?
Earlier, I asked you, like you was basically like working on the audience out of town, right? And I rarely see you in town, like kind of working. But before the interview, salute to Chop. Chop was good, big bro. You know, I always salute you. Always
Shot what it do.
play a big part of my career.
Be
You know
at
what I'm
you.
saying?
Oh,
I seen you talking to
Sweet, I
Chop.
see you.
What are you doing to like
True.
keep in tap with the promoters out here and stuff like that? How's your relationship with people in the city?
I mean, my relationship with people in the city is good. You feel me? It's just a lot of people didn't know I do music. You feel me? You know, I kept that a hidden talent. You know what I'm saying, for a while. But now that everybody knowing, everybody's starting to fuck with me. And
What made you
reaching
do
out.
that though? Like, what made you not? You know what I'm saying? If you knew you could rap, what made you just fuck it, man? I'm about to just do this shit.
I mean, you know, I'm a businessman person
Yeah, for
first.
sure,
You feel
yeah.
me? So, you know, I think about the bread.
Yeah, for sure.
You feel me? So, sometimes you gotta focus on the bread first, stack it, and then start doing other things. And me going and investing into businesses, you know, gave me a little bit more time also with myself. So it gave me time to get back into, you know, working in the studio and shit like that. So
Honestly, that's how I met him. Like, really, I ain't know nothing about no music. And then this guy got 1,000 businesses. So I'm like, this nigga got restaurants. This nigga, every time you turn around, he doing something. I'm like, dang, feel me? So
Hey, for real.
then when I found out he did
Entrepreneur.
music, I'm like, oh, that's the icing on the cake.
That's
right
how I
there,
met
you know
him.
what I'm
So
saying?
you got a lot to talk about.
So, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Keep it going, DJ. I
So
like it.
after this mixtape or whatever, you know, that you put in, and it's like you saying you don't got no features. What's the move after that musically? Like, how
Talk
are you
heavy.
gonna musically incline after that?
I mean, I'm gonna eventually, you know, reach out and, you know, start.
Cause you already not to cut you off. You already accumulating a buzz now. Cause it's famous people. You said famous people hitting them up. Yeah,
Trick
so
Daddies, you know.
they already paying attention. So all it is like once famous people and shit already paying attention is you drop the mixtape. You know what I'm saying? It's like drop or flop. You know what I'm saying? So what happens if it's not? If you don't take off all the way right from that first mixtape, you gonna still keep going and
Yeah, like this is what we're doing. You know what I'm saying?
this is
This
it
ain't
all
gonna
the way.
stop. This
For
ain't
sure.
gonna stop, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even about the money. It ain't about none of that. It's about,
sure.
you know what I'm saying?
You look like a rapper now. That's what I'm saying. Like
It's about building. You
for
feel
sure,
me?
yeah.
And connect on the people and, you know, leave a legacy for the kids. So, you know,
Okay.
just to
Yeah, for
give
sure.
them an outlet. Give them something too. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right, right.
Put their friends on. You
That's
know
the
what
way
I'm
it
saying?
goes.
Keep going. Keep
Yeah.
So
going.
you trying to
know
go
what I'm
all
saying?
the way with the
Keep
label.
going.
Yeah,
Keep
for
going.
sure.
It ain't gonna stop. Like,
Yep.
it ain't gonna stop. Like, you gotta take me out.
Yeah.
You gonna take me out.
Yeah.
You gonna take me out.
God forbid in the name of Jesus.
You gotta do
That's
what you
that
gotta
P
do.
Diddy talk right there. You feel me?
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Master P. You feel me?
Out the gate.
You know what I'm saying? Let me get the light.
I used to always think you was all the way from Fayetteville, and then like I said, I did my homework, of course. You from Florida, you know what I'm saying? So Where you from exactly in Florida?
Yeah,
And what's it like growing up in Florida?
I just found exactly earlier when we were just speaking.
Yeah, man, I'm from Apopka, 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 Florida.
I never heard of that. Tell me
I
about
heard
that
of
place.
Apopka.
How far is that from Orlando?
Probably
been
like,
there before.
Probably like 30, 20 minutes, 10 minutes.
Okay, so it's like one of them little cities that's right around
crossover.
there. Yeah.
It's pretty much
It's
in
a
there.
bunch of fucking cities around there that's right
Like-
there.
Yeah, right around
Yeah.
Orlando and shit.
Hell yeah.
Facts.
So
What's
what's
it
it
like?
like growing?
Is
Yeah,
it treacherous? I need to know.
How long
What's
was
it
you
like?
out
Is
there?
it treacherous out there?
Gators and shit just
How long was you out
on your
there?
front porch
I
and
mean,
shit.
I've been out, I was raised there, you feel
Yeah.
me? So
So when you leave from out there though?
I left there probably when I was like 14. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
How was it like out there?
It was, it's what it is.
Yeah.
Bro. It's
You
like,
know, you know,
it's
you
the
know.
whole Florida, you feel
Yeah.
me? It's like that, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? So you got to grow up like,
Yeah.
Tough. You
you
got
see
to
a lot,
there.
you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? You see a lot, bro. Like at an
sure.
early age, you see a lot. So
Yeah.
it's either, you know what I'm saying, eat or be eaten, you
Right.
feel me? It's just like that, bro. You
Yeah,
gotta
And that's why you
survive.
feel like you want to change that from coming from just with
Yeah,
you.
yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Like
I still got family in the trenches. You feel me? Like,
Right.
still there, still trying to eat or be ate. You feel
Right.
me? Like every day. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe
So,
shit is real. Shit is real.
One thing, like I said, I know you. I got a good rapport with you, so you know what I'm saying. I kind of know about you a lot. You know what I'm saying. So I wanted to ask you, like, I know you got, you were straight to the point with it. You know, I want to know how you balance the temper. You know what I'm saying. So, cause I know you got a temper and you don't play. You feel me? So I want to know like how you like, cause in this business world. Sometimes it's a lot of things that don't go your way, you know what I'm saying? Not your way, but it's just anybody's way. When you're trying to do something, it's never gonna go your way. How you balancing the tempo out and just keeping control of yourself?
I mean, I
Cause
try
you know the
to-
wrong move could get you
Yeah,
fucked out of
yeah.
a lot of shit, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So
so
what we doing to keep that control?
I try to stay, by myself too much, like locked in the studio. I hang out, you know what I'm saying? I parlay, you know what I'm saying? I, mingle. But, you know what I'm saying, the wrong crowd, the wrong situations and shit.
Hey.
Trigger some shit, you know what I'm saying? And shit ain't sweet, you feel me? So,
That's right.
I just try to stay out the way, you feel me?
They so scary now, so it's not even like back in our days. We could fight, we could get it in, get a little something going on now.
Yeah.
Look at her, she act like she was in the trenches back in the day getting busy. She
I
said
know
back in
I'm
my
from
day,
Green,
we was
Black,
out
Bush,
there.
Brooklyn. I know what time it is.
That's the Bow Wow challenge.
Bow Whippy,
Nah,
yo,
fuck with y'all, fuck with
yo.
you.
And I used to love Bow Wow, Shaq, Gregory Moss. Y'all remember that?
Hey, you said
They
you
know.
started just making music probably like a year ago. So have you performed already?
Yeah.
And what was your first performance and what was that like?
Okay.
How did that go? Because I know
Yeah,
my
it
first
is.
time picking up a microphone, I was fucking up.
Stumbling and shit.
Well, I performed back in the day, so it wasn't really, it ain't
Okay.
really, wasn't
You had
that
some
bad
practice.
to me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's in you. You feel me? If you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it. It's natural. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I enjoy it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Sure.
It's nothing.
You feel like you did that then.
Yeah. I really do.
I know that's
Where did you
right.
perform at?
I performed at the Boosie joint.
Oh yeah. I was-
Okay.
Yeah.
You must have said that. Like,
Yeah,
yeah, at the
open.
Bootsy, my first time.
That
Yeah.
was your first performance?
Yeah.
In a while.
Oh, no, wow, okay.
In a while. So it was a little but it was nothing. You feel
It
me?
was still good.
Was the
Everybody
crowd
love
rocking
Bootsy.
with it
I
though?
love
Yeah,
Bootsy.
everybody enjoyed themselves.
Ashley did a good job. I was there. I actually brought him out for that. Y'all know I gotta be the
Oh,
first.
see,
to do that.
outside.
Okay. You know what's
You always
exclusive?
outside though.
Exclusive.
You know.
goddamn.
Yeah, we ain't did this.
DJ
We ain't did
Khaled
this
out
in a
there,
while. Nah, you the Cali, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, I just told a motherfucker earlier that I said, I'm gonna have to put a goddamn mixtape together.
Yeah.
Why am gonna put a DJ Khaled together?
That'd be
I'm a
hot.
DJ Khaled, that motherfucker. Why am gonna host that? bitch?
Let's
That
go.
shit
For
would
the
be crazy.
2-6, man.
Yeah, let's go, cuz. I'm with
DJ
that.
Rico.
That's fire.
That shit'd be hard.
Let's
bro.
go,
I'm
guys.
telling you.
I was single there.
We ain't did this in a while, but I feel like I asked you a lot of personal questions and shit like that. We talked about high school, we talked about charges, we talked about the come up, we talked about a lot. So, well, all of us right here, we're gonna end the show, like we used to do. So I want y'all to know. Tell me something y'all learned about
I
him
knew he
today,
was about to say that.
and tell me something
Yeah, we
that
ain't do
y'all
this
feel
in a
like
long time.
he should change about himself. All right.
Alright.
So go ahead. I'm gonna start with you, man. And
Alright,
DJ,
so
tell me.
something I learned about him, cause I'm gonna keep it high with you, bro. I really didn't even know who he was until you walked in, but you just fit the rapport of a rapper. Like, you look like a rapper. And what I learned is like, image, bro. Image means a lot. You said it already, you know what I'm saying? Like, I learned that you already kind of a little bit ahead of the game, getting in it, knowing that image, and you know you got to get the big features and you got to market music right. I learned that you kind of smart with it. You know what I'm saying? One thing I could say you could change. I really don't know, cause we ain't sat and built for enough time. So
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like just being real. I think that you pretty much on the right. If you got the right people behind you, you gonna make it far, bro. Like you got confidence. I see how you talk, and you got a goal, and that's what it matters. You know what I'm saying? Word.
Fire. I'm gonna go ahead and just keep it in rotation. What I like about you, what I learned about you, I just learned, man, you just mad confidence, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with the confidence, you know. I used to think you was way shyer than you are, you know what I'm saying? But I see you confident, you got a motive, you know what I'm saying? But I think you could change about yourself, you know what I'm saying? What I don't like is that I don't see you outside. I know you outside, but I want you outside, like, networking. I need to see you at Chop events. I need to see you at Cutter events. Cutter got a lot of good events. I think that you could network at, you know what I'm saying? So I want to see you outside over there more often, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna make sure though, I'm gonna do my part too. So whenever anybody have an event, I'm gonna make sure I send it your way so you can know, hey, go ahead, tell me something you think he could change, tell me something you learned about him.
I need that.
I learned that you have multiple businesses, like you have your restaurant and stuff. I don't know what you cook in there. I didn't get to learn that or anything. So you should have put that out there. What would I say to change? I mean, I don't believe in nobody really change. I believe in people who just really being them. Yeah. And when you go into the stage that you need to go to change, you're gonna change because it's time, preparation. So you don't just. So that's what I would say. You wasn't boring, so that was good. You know? Yeah. We bored sometimes. And
he turned up for a second. He was like, "Some motherfuckers ain't doing what we did."
I got some other hip hop right there. I was like, okay, shit. But, you know, peace and love. You know,
go ahead,
but yeah.
Go ahead, Cut. Tell me something that you learned about him. Tell me something you think he could change.
I mean, something I learned about him. I learned he got a lot of different. Well, I know he got a few business. He told me he got a lot of business. I learned he got a.
He got a lot of businesses or business?
Yeah, I learned
he like, hold up.
Future with Lucci, you know what I mean? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
about
for sure. I
release,
know about that.
I mean? You know, he got a future with Lucci about to release.
When you ready to release it, you gotta bring it here so we can drop the exclusive.
Yeah. So, word.
Man, like, only thing he changed is just, I mean, like I say, he just building, but just getting out just networking more. You know what I mean? Like you said, being in more shows, but sometimes, like,
I agree with that too, bro.
Then it go back to like what Rico say. Some people feel like they don't want to come and perform at I say showcases or networking events or stuff like that. You know what I mean? So it goes back to
but it's for the culture, bro.
But really, and true indeed, when it's for the culture, it's something that. Okay, you should not be at, but you got to know which ones to be at and which ones to not be at. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So that goes back to that. And I mean, it's a lot of them that janky. Yeah, you shouldn't be there. I wouldn't recommend you go. You feel what I'm saying? But it's a lot of them that I would recommend a person to go. You feel what I'm saying? When influencers there, you got to be with influencers. You know what I mean? That's in the Carolinas, the Carolina influencers.
It's going to be a lot of free game. Right. I agree with they said too. If something you could change.
Pop out the Big Walk Dog Show November 27th. It's going down, bro. Come pop out, come network. It's going to be love.
Heavy promo.
I'm there, bro. I'm there.
For sure.
Yeah, I agree with the same thing they said, bro. You gotta just, like, that shit is so powerful. Just, you might bump into a bunch of motherfuckers that you never seen before. And this motherfucker do this, he do that. Yeah. And it was all this shit that you needed all this time. You know what I'm saying?
Like people like that, but I be outside when I gotta come outside.
Yeah, for real. Yeah. Networking conventions is something.
Everything I ever got, I swear to God, I cannot lie to you, bro. Every plug, every person I ever met that did something for me, I met them at an event. That's a fact. Yeah. And I'm like,
I ain't gonna lie, me
radio,
too.
I do mad shit. I met everybody through events out here, bro. Like, going to events, you'd be surprised, bro, when you meet that.
Word.
Around be drinking with the right person.
We here.
Yeah, for sure, yo.
Okay.
That's what it's
All
all
right.
about, yo. Bandemic, the motherfucking
Bandemic, the
podcast.
fucking
Goddamn it.
podcast.
Already.
You my man, sign.
Zaza,
Now
motherfucker.
we gotta make sure
Sign
sign the board for
This
it.
side or this side, whatever side. It look like that side is been pulled up.
Yeah. You got anybody you want to shout out before we go?
Oh, yeah, damn.
You got anybody you want to shout out?
Yo.
Shout out the team.
Shout out the team.
Yeah.
I forgot to go to
We ain't even asked him if he want to shout out.
It still was loaded. Yeah.
Zaza is a pain. You know I gotta be the murder.
Zaza is a pain.
Pull up and having it like who that? She hit Dr. Miami and got her ass. Supposed to add, now she got her own fat. Plus she a minor when she script with she dad. She only love if it
Yeah, we got to take pictures.
Let me
Oh, no,
tell
it's
y'all,
another
little
interview,
bitch crash. She was winning, but nobody had a bag. I don't know, paychecks in the bag. Best friend sent the A through a text.